'Twas the night before Christmas, and up in this bitch, I worked really hard on this next sponsor pitch. If I tell you about Bai.jp in rhyme, maybe you won't skip the sponsor this time. Bai is how you buy stuff from Japan, shop Japanese stores, and win some auctions, man. Bai handles language barrier and currency conversion, so you can buy collectibles or whatever's your perversion. Bai makes it so easy to get Godzilla stuff, like books and games and toys filled with fluff. Buy Japanese food, buy Japanese candy. Don't take it from me, here's my dog Andy.
I'm not doing this, man.
Bai and I are partners, you see. Sign up with my link, you'll get money for free. 2,000 yen to start shopping for things, like robots and heroes and monsters with wings. Sign up for Bai for a future that's bright. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good afternoon. I couldn't think of a rhyme there.
Monster Island Buddies is a fan-made show and has no connection to Toho or any of the companies that own the intellectual properties presented herein. Monster Island Buddies is not intended for small children. Viewer discretion is advised. Monster Island Buddies.
Ooh, I love Christmas. I can't wait to see what old Santa Claus brings this year.
Jet? You know Santa Claus is made up, right?
Made up? What? But we've met him! We've talked to him!
Nah, that was all CGI.
What are you talking about? Ah! Holy shit, there's a train in my house!
Not just any train. This is the Polar Express, and you're invited to the North Pole to see Santa Claus.
He probably heard what you said just now and he's all pissed off.
All aboard?
Well, fuck it. I guess we're going to the North Pole. White Rodan, are you coming?
Yeah, sure. Oh boy, the conversations we could have on the way.
I'm Pinky the Polar Bear. Tickets, please.
Ticket? But you invited us on.
All aboard. Next stop, Candyland.
Hi, what is your favorite song to sing in the shower?
I don't think it's gonna work out with this new Rodan.
Our Rodan's still in space. I had to grab an interdimensional variant to fill in.
What would you say are your 5 favorite breakfast cereals?
Now arriving at Candyland.
Ooh, Candyland.
This should be whimsical.
Run! He will devour us all!
The fat beast's hunger knows no bounds!
Hey, just because I'm eating you all doesn't give you a license to hurt my feelings.
Next stop, the Snowman Village.
If you could have dinner with any living celebrity, who would you choose? Me? I'd choose Belvedere Cucumber.
That's not his name.
But you still knew who I was talking about.
Snowman Village.
Welcome to Snowman Village. We throw the best orgies. I'm Frisky the Snowman, and this week's theme is Oops All Buttholes. I gather I'm gonna win this year's competition. You wanna take a peek and tell me? Ah! Why'd you do that?
I don't want to see a snowman's asshole, do you?
I was kinda curious.
Now you sound like our Rodan.
Next stop, Gorosaurus.
Do you guys prefer Crosby, Stills, and Nash, or Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Did he say next stop is Gorosaurus?
Next stop, the Elf Toy Workshop.
God, there's a lot of stops.
If we're going to the Elf Toy Workshop, we gotta be close to Santa.
Elf Toy Workshop.
Wow, this place is a mess.
It's not our fault. Since adults started collecting toys, we've had to work twice as hard.
And the toys are only getting harder to make. More articulation, more detail.
And everyone goes online to criticize my sculpting.
I want to go back to my old job making cookies and trees.
Hey, what's something besides your phone that you take with you everywhere?
That's it.
Unhand me! What restaurant do you always recommend to out-of-town guests?
Next stop, Skull Island.
Skull Island? It's like we're going closer to home again.
What is this Nightmare Infinity train?
Skull Island.
Let's get off here, quick.
Nobody leaves. Next stop, Candyland again.
When do we get to go to the North Pole?
300 years ago,
No.
this train arrived in Canada.
No.
And I climbed aboard.
I don't want your
Then
lore.
I became cursed
No,
to
stop.
take over as the conductor, a prisoner to the train. But every Christmas, I get one chance to pick new passengers to take my place.
Silent Night, holy shit!
Now arriving at my final destination, Candyland. Enjoy the Polar Express, suckers.
Oh no! We're gonna be trapped on this train forever! And we'll have to eat each other like in Snowpiercer!
Nah, this is an easy fix. Watch. Next stop, Jet Jaguar's house. See? We're back at your house. That's how you control the train. You just say next stop wherever.
But now there's a train sitting in my living room!
Let me make a phone call. What do you think? Do you want to buy our train?
This is stupid! Why did you call me here to try to sell me a train?
Hey Godzilla, how much do you want for this train? I want to buy it. Since everyone who owns a train gets laid.
Yo, the train is mine! Here, take my savings! Take it all! All aboard, suckers! Sayonara! Yeah.
Well, back to where we started.
Except now we have no Rodan!
No, I bought a backup. You're up, dude.
Oh, the Monster Island buddies. Oh, let's go.
Absolutely not.
Together. Fucking waste my time. Fuck you! What was the worst job you ever had?
I suppose it was back when I was a shelf elf, and then I got fired and had to work in the U.S. government.
Ew! You worked as a shelf elf?
It's true. Let me tell you the story. It all began once when I went to Space Godzilla's house.
You did it, White Rodan. You started a conversation.